Hello, my name is Nana. Today, we are going to talk about the country we want to visit the most, Finland. First of all, I want to introduce the basic information of Finland. Finland is the country located in Northern Europe and one of the 5 Nordic countries. The land consists of the Finnish mainland and more than 179,000 islands, divided into 19 administrative regions and 309 municipalities, covering an area of approximately 338,000 square kilometers. Finland contains about 188,000 lakes, so it has the reputation of countries of the thousand lakes. Finland is connected to Sweden to the northwest, Norway to the north, and Russia to the east. It is surrounded by the Gulf of Bothnia to the west, the Baltic Sea to the southwest, and the Gulf of Finland to the south. Finland has a population of 5.5 million. Most of them are Finnish and a few are Finnish Sweden. It is the 25th most popular country in Europe. The official language are Finnish and Swedish, while Swedish is mainly used in some coastal area and the Aegean Islands. Finland is a highly developed country and welfare state in the world, and its citizens enjoy an extremely high standard of quality of life. In the World Happiness Report published by the United Nations, Finland ranked as the happiest country in the world for four consecutive years from 2018 to 2021. The national flower of Finland is the lily of the valley, and the national tree is weeping birch, and national landmarks is brown bear, Hooper swan, purse, weeping birch, lily of the valley, granite. The capital of Finland is Helsinki, where Christianity accounts for 69% and Orthodox Church accounts for 1%. There are 4 reasons why we want to go to Finland. The first is aurora. Aurora is a beauty that everyone wants to see all their lives. The second is Santa Claus. Santa Claus contains the dreams of the children. When I was a child, I believed that Santa Claus would come to give me gifts at Christmas. Come again. Finland is the happiest city in the world, and I won't mention it anymore. Finally, there are the natural beauty of Finland, forests and lakes. Forests are beautiful scenery that cannot be seen in Taiwan, and so are lakes. Combining the above 4 reasons, we really want to go to Finland. Thank you very much for my presentation.
Hello, my name is May, and today I'm going to introduce you the characteristics of Finland. Finland is called the land with 1,000 lakes, but there are more than 100,000 lakes in Finland, one lake for each 26 citizens. Finnish Lakeland, also known as Finnish Lake District, is the largest landscape region in the heart of Finland. In the lakeland, lakes cover 25% of this area. The rest part is mostly forest. Some lakes are so large that they even contain thousands of islands. Almost everywhere in Finland is covered in forests. It is an important natural resource to support the country's industry. It is also deeply linked to the soul of Finland. To people there, it is an indispensable part of life. They go berry and mushroom picking in the summer and autumn. They enjoy the splendid scenic view as well as the fresh air there all year round. They consider that it is everyone's right to walk freely in the forest and enjoy the gift of nature. Finland has a diversity of habitats for many wild animals, such as brown bears, Eurasian lynx, great wolves, and wolverines. What's more, it is also the home of one of the rarest freshwater seal, the Saimaa ring seal. Unlike their relatives that live near the ocean, Saimaa ring seals are only found in the biggest lake of Finland, called Lake Saimaa. According to the World Happiness Report, Finland has been the happiest country on this planet for 4 years. Now you may wonder how to measure a country's happiness. In fact, as you can see on the right side of the slide, happiness is complicated and it is not completely depend on your income. It is more about a balanced life, including social support and enough flexibility and freedom, and other factors. Every year in northern Finland, between September and March, the nature's most spectacular light show is on display. It is the aurora. For many people, to witness the dancing light of various dazzling color is once in a lifetime experience. However, even you go to the right place during the right time, you still need to be lucky enough to see the nature phenomenon for yourself. Though the polar light chasing seems to be a gamble of luck, we can still do something, trying to be a successful light hunter. Hopefully. First, look into the stars. When the winter night sky is dark and clear and starry, it is very likely for us to see the northern light. Second, be prepared for staying outside all night, because auroras can appear and vanish very quickly, anytime from just after sunset to just before dawn. So remember to keep warm when in search of light. Of course, now there are tiny glass igloos that make comfortable and warm light hunt possible, as you can see on the slide. Finally, you can download some apps or follow certain websites for Aurora Alert. These resources are not guaranteed that you will see the light, but they are informative to some extent.
Hi, I'm Hogan. Next, I will introduce the culture of Finland. First, I will introduce the sauna culture. Sauna is the most popular tradition in Finland. This tradition can date back to 2000 years ago. Due to Finland is so cold, people usually have the chance to swear. So, the people in Finland refer to Roman's thermal culture, invent their special sauna culture. Sauna is important to Finland people. Every family have their own sauna room even though in the company, library. The house without sauna room is fewer. If a house without sauna room, people will not rent it. Sauna room not only for relax in Finland, but also a social place. In other country, after working, your workmates may invite you to the pub to have a drink. But in Finland, your workmates may invite you to naked sauna. In the company, people use the sauna room to discuss the business, but the Finland sauna usually with family. The formal Finland sauna is a stove set in an airtight bathroom made of wood, and pebbles are placed on the stove. When the pebbles are hot, pour cold water on the pebbles to generate high temperature steam. The room temperature exceeds 50 degrees. The whole family was like Adam and Eva in the Garden of Eden. They are naked in private bath. When they are sweating profusely, they slap each other with cold water, soaking birch twigs to lower the temperature. After sweating for a period of time, go to the outdoor lake to soak in the cold lake water, and then return to the high temperature bathroom to steam after soaking. Repeat this several times to achieve purpose of strengthening the body and relaxing the mind. Another Finland culture is the sound of Finnish silence. Different from other country culture. When people meet others, smile or greeting, Finland people prefer to ask you the question directly. For example, when you go to a bar in Finland, the bartender rather than say, "How are you?" or "How are you doing?" They prefer to say, "What you need?" They think this greeting unnecessary. They want to know the facts about you, not just like the greeting sentence in the book. Therefore, there is an important sentence in Finland. Speech is silver, silence is golden. Finland people think silence is the best way to get along with the others. They believe silence can make a good atmosphere between each other, avoid embarrassing communication. Hence, there is a joke in Finland. The joke said, if you waiting for the bus, they will not stand under the bus station. They are standing near the bus station. If a person stands, he or she must be a foreigner. According to this joke, can know how people in Finland are not likely to talk to each other. But not all people in this situation. The next culture is about the Santa Claus. Most people know the Santa Claus village is in Finland and the legend about the Santa Claus. But different from common people know, the Santa Claus is a kind people who give the gift to the nice children. The Finland legends, Santa Claus is a terrible monster goat called Nitubuki, also called your goat. This monster, rather than give the children gifts, he will grab the children's gifts and hate them, even though eating the children's. Until to 19th centuries, this legend had changed. The yogurt became naughty Elvis, helped Santa sending the gifts. The Santa sending gift to nice children's gift. To nice children, yogurt will give the bag of coracle to bad children. The image of Santa Claus red coats are due to the 1931 Coca-Cola advertisements. It's not the same at the beginning. Today, the yogurt has become a special ornament in the North Europe, and even though image in the game Minecraft. People make yogurts into Christmas ornaments or hang them on Christmas tree. This is all reports. Thanks for listening.